my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in that S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they're not important.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Damone Clark, there to get him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Dobbs headed in motion. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Dobbs headed in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
14 on the pickup. That's enough for a 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Again, Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
That one a bit high, but it's complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Just see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. 18 yards on the connection, and that will be a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Third and long for Hurts. Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Washington. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Slot man in motion right. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Hurts working in the pistol. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Daniels now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Daniels. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I continue in just a moment. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll throw with Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Commanders. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down, taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The PAT, up and good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Gray is the motion man here. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. On play action, here's Hurts. Now he'll air one out, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll stay on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll stick with him again. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Devin White, that time on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And the Tigers are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll prowl forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was taken down by Quan Martin. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Ben in motion is Brown. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. It is a touchdown. Elliott, good on the extra point. And his guys are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take, half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Now a 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the third quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Now a give up the middle. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, second down and goal. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Third and goal. It's Daniels. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sandristil. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Next to fix the score, Commanders 24, Tigers 7. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. To the air again. Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft.
That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Tigers. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And his guys back within 10. It's now 24-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. inside the 35. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, it's Hurts. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Hurts again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Daniels to throw on second down. He'll tuck it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Now, this looks like a design run. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. He'll go. Here's Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. A second down throw for Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. They get 20 on the connection. That's enough for a first down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Hurts to the air on first down. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Hurts looking to throw on first down. This is caught at the 2. And he's going to be taken down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. This is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Come on. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.